So you'll karate chop them? You give me this again. All right, so let's breathe. Shoulders up and back. Open, lift your heart. Grow your spine. Look presentable. This is yoga. Make sure you look good. Okay, very nice. Bring the hands into prayer. Bring some light into your life. Through your face, let it smile. Find peace. Create your dedication for your practice. Let's begin with an Om. Om. Reach the arms straight out in front. Separate the hands shoulder width. Flip the palms out. Cross the right over the top of the left. Interlace your fingers and bring your arms under, up, and through. And breathe. Under, out, through. Take a breath. And again, under, up, and through. Oh, that is a nice breeze. Come and play us my under, out, through. Breathe in. Let's do it again. Under, up, and through. Boop, ba-doop. Under, out, through. Take a breath. Release and switch. Left on top of right. Interlace fingers. Under, up, through. Ooh. Ooh, is it? It's a little tighter on my phone. Under, out, through. Ooh. Breathe. And again, under, up, and through. Under, out, through. Breathe in. And under, up, through. Under, out, through. Release. Shake it up. I mean, yay, that's great. I love it. Bring your hands up towards the sky, interlace your fingers together, bring your hands behind your head, and bring your chin forward and down. So you're going to sweep your nose here from side to side, and just hold. And release your hands, bring your fingers to your forehead, and push your head up to center. Drop your head to the left, bring your left hand over the top of the head just to guide it. Say, come here, little fella. And the right arm out to the side. Walk those fingertips away. And feel the stretch on that right side. Breathe into that right side of the body, all the way up to the skull. Bring the left hand under the head and push the head up to center. Take your time. Both hands down to the knees, shoulders up and back. Drop the right ear towards the right arm up and over. Hold the head gently. Left arm out to the side. Walk the fingertips away. Feel your face relax. Which side of your neck is tighter? Left. It's obvious, huh? Is that your shoulder side?
Yeah. Yep, it's all connected.
Mm-hmm. Right hand under the head. Push the head up to center. Woo! Good. Shoulders up and back again. So we're going to pull the chin forward, try and touch where the ceiling and the wall meet in front of us. Really big stretch in the front of the neck. If that feels good, stay. If you want to go farther back, go back with the head. Roll your head back up to center. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Good. Bring your legs forward. And let's move on to the back body. Laying down and resting on the back. Plant the feet. You're going to windshield wiper the knees side to side. Massage and breathe. Good. Hug the knees into the belly together. And keep the knees together. Circle them around in one direction. Circle the opposite way. Good. Hug the knees in, relax the shoulders, soften the jaw. Bring the legs straight up towards the sky. Arms alongside the body. And let's scissor the legs, right leg forward, left leg back. Right leg is going to come all the way down towards the ground. And then you're going to lift it up and switch. Left leg towards the ground, not touching the floor. Right leg back towards the face. Switching. And if it's too much on your back, tuck your hands under your bottom. That's going to help you out. Are your scissors feeling rusty? Come up to center, breathe deeply, point and flex your feet. You can always put your hips up on your blanket if that helps you. Lift the legs with ease. We're looking for ease. Hold it, separate the legs so they're hip width, circle the ankles around. Doesn't matter which direction. Opposite way, take your time. Hold it, flex the feet, breathing deeply. And then bend your knees, plant the feet down to the floor. Woo! Drop the knees open, let the soles of the feet touch together. Count your blessings. Too many to count. Take your arms way back behind you and stretch long through the fingertips. Feel the stretch from the waist. Breathe into the belly, then the ribs, then the chest, and expand the whole body. Stretch your left leg long out in front of you. Hold your arms back behind you. This is your tree pose on the floor. Take a deep breath in, belly, ribs, chest, expand. Really push the belly out when you inhale. Try and touch the ceiling with your belly button. Let the right knee roll up to center. Bring your right arm out to a T position. And bring your left hand to the right knee or thigh. Roll that right thigh over to the left. And you're going to shift onto the left hip as much as you can. And flex the left foot. And then breathe. Right arm is reaching out behind you. We're stretching the front of that shoulder. Good. Slowly roll back to center. Take your time. Drop the right knee open again and take the arms back behind you again. Stretch your tree. Slide the left foot in to meet the right foot and drop both knees open again. Feel any differences? Straighten the right leg long out in front of you. Breathe. Let the face relax. Bring the left knee up to center. Let the right hand move to the outside of that near thigh and pull the knee over to the right with the left arm out behind you in a T position. You're shifting onto the right hip as much as you can. And we can flex the right foot. So how does your back feel? Tighter on one side than the other? What about your chest? The front of your shoulders? Is there a difference? Good, good, good. Good. Keep breathing deeply. Roll slowly back to center, back into tree posture on your back. The left knee flops down and out, and the arms reach back behind. So we have a nice big stretch here. Breathe deeply. Slide the right foot in again, back into your both knees open. Good. Lift your arms straight up towards the sky. Bring the knees together. Let's hug them in and circle them together in one direction again. Is there any difference? Circle the opposite way. Hug the knees in towards the body as tight as you can. Lift your head up, get really small, become the true fetus that you once were. And then find a little momentum. You can bring your hands underneath your hamstrings there, kick your legs up and back, and sit yourself up to your seat. And flip into table. Ah, good. Hands under shoulders. We're going to take the right arm up towards the sky. Open up the heart. And then bring that arm under. Slide it through and rest the head. Let the palm face up. Push with your left hand into the floor. And then take your left arm and reach it up towards the sky. And circle it around in one direction. Circle the opposite way. Reach up and hold the arm straight up towards the sky. Keep breathing. Lower the left hand down in front of the face. Push and bring the right arm out and open it up. Lower down with that right hand. Bring the left arm up. Inhaling. And under, slide it through. Palm faces up. Rest your head. So the head should be resting on something. If it's not the floor, use a block or a blanket. Right arm can reach up towards the sky, and we can circle it around. Opposite way. Reach up and hold it. Take a deep breath in. Right hand comes down. We push and we slide the left arm up towards the sky. Oh, yeah. Lower it to a table position and bring your right leg out behind you. Inhale. Bring the right knee under around the back. Try and touch the nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, under. Inhale, extend. Exhale, under. Extend. Step forward to the outside of the right foot. Hands planted. We have a good distance between front foot and back knee. And then you're going to relax your back foot to the floor. Now, if you want blocks inside that front foot, that's an option. You're going to roll to the outside of the right foot. And then rock a little bit here side to side with the hips. Good, let's hold it here. Elbows are soft, fingers wide, gripping. Glue the back foot to the floor. Relax your jaw. Stay here or come down to the forearms on block or floor. Yeah, or don't. Yeah. Pretty impressive there, Mr. Henry. If you hear a crack, let me know. Push your hands into the floor and lift back up with the knee to center. Rock the hips back. Curl the left toes under. Hands are going to frame this right leg. Flex that right foot. and hold it there with the toes pointing up towards the sky. Now, blocks under hands is always a nice idea. It teaches us to be good to ourselves. And we're going to tick-tock this front leg from side to side. Holding, flexing, breathing, bowing. How are those hammies feeling today? Calf muscles? Are you breathing? Lift your head, bend this right knee, and bring the knee underneath you. Hands come down to table, and we bring the left leg straight out behind. The right toes are curled under, and we're going to bring that knee under around the back. Try and touch the nose. Inhale, extend, and exhale under. Extend, and under. Extend. Step to the outside of the left hand. Bloop. As far forward as you can get it. Hands underneath shoulders. Relax back foot. Roll to the outside of front foot. Rock hips side to side. Elbows are soft. Little rocking. Not overdoing it. Breathe. And then hold it steady. Heart forward. You can stay or lower down to forearms on the floor or on your blocks. Bring the floor to you. Keep your neck long. Carol, let me know if you need a time check, okay? Push your way back up to center, the front knee to center. Rock your hips back. Hands frame this front leg. Curl the right toes under. Walk back with the hands so they're under your shoulders and tick-tock your front leg from side to side. Ah, let your jaw relax. Let's hold it and bow the body. Oh, feel the difference in this leg from the other. Good, breathing. Let's lift the head, bend this left knee, and tuck that foot underneath, that knee underneath the body. You can make your blocks flat out in front of you or keep them medium height and lift to a plank position using the blocks or not, you decide. Push into those heels. And let's reach those hips up and back into a downward dog. Head is heavy, jaw relaxing. We're using the back of the blocks if we're using them, and we're breathing. Checking in with those legs, which one feels tighter today? Good, let's bring that left leg up behind, inhaling. And step that left foot forward between the hands. Open the back foot up. Bring your left hand inside the front foot and reach the right arm up towards the sky. Good. Straighten your front leg, bend your front leg. Straighten and bend. So bring your back foot closer, Henry. Fantastic. Good. Bend the front knee and keep it bent. Try to open the knee up so it's reaching towards your pinky toe on that left foot. Yes. Saw that, Lena. Keep the right arm reaching up towards the sky. Long neck. Relax your front toes. Push your way up to warrior 2. Lift your body. Gaze to your left. Now again, we're trying to get that left knee to open up towards the pinky toe. You can walk the left foot a little bit to center, so it's cutting the back foot in half. Bring the shoulders up and back, open and lift your heart and soften your jaw. Good. Get longer through the fingertips. Bring your body to center, right? So we don't want to be forward or back, right in the center there. Let's flip the palms up. Again, pull the shoulders up and back, open, lift your heart, soften your jaw. Breathing. Good. Let's bring the right arm to the back leg. You can turn the palm down and bring the left arm up and back for your peaceful warrior. Good. Whole left side of body is getting a nice stretch here. Good. Bring that left arm forward. Rest the forearm on the front thigh, palm up, right arm up and over towards the left. Good. Keep rotating the body open, bending the front knee and pushing into the outside of your right foot. Are you breathing? Good. Rotate your body, face the ground, and bring the right hand to the floor or your block. Left hand to the other block or floor. Frame the foot. Pivot the back heel so it's straight and kick your left leg up behind you. Yay! And then to a downward dog. Hold it there. Breathe deeply. Right leg reaches up. We inhale. And we send that foot forward between the hands. Open the back foot, right hand inside the front foot. Left arm up towards the sky. Right foot forward. Good. Straighten and bend your front leg. Feel the stretch, feel the body. Bend it, hold it, and feel that knee opening towards the pinky toe. Bend the front knee. Relax your front toes. Push up to warrior 2 position, gazing to your right. Good. Front foot cuts the back foot in half with an imaginary line. Palms can face up, shoulders up and back, open, lift your chest, soften your jaw. Let's keep breathing. Front knee is stacked on the ankle. Left arm to the back leg, palm faces down, right arm up and back. Reach towards that back side of the room and press that right knee forward. And smile. Good. Keep breathing. Let's bring this right arm forward. Rest on the front thigh, palm up, and the left arm up and over for a nice side stretch. You're pushing into the outside of the left foot, and the right knee is opening towards the pinky toe. And the jaw is relaxing. Left hand down inside the front foot, pivot back foot straight, both hands frame the front foot, take a deep breath in and kick your right leg up behind you. Lower to your downward dog and hold it there. Drop your head, soften your face. Lower the knees down to the ground. Come into a child's pose. Open the knees wide. Bring the feet, toes, hips together, big toes, and come into your child's pose. Rest your body forward and down, rest your head. Good, lift your head, walk your hands back, and come on up. Your knees are gonna go onto your blanket, if you have one. We're gonna have our blocks out in front of us. We're gonna lift our bodies up to a kneeling position. We're gonna fix our pants and our shirts. And we all do. I might as well just announce it. Turn to your left and hug this left heel towards the buttocks. So the right foot stays where it is. You're gonna just hug this left heel up towards the buttocks to get the quad stretch. Now, if you need a little more balance, you can curl the right toes under to give you a little help in that department. Good. And then squeeze your buttocks and feel the stretch a little bit more intense on that left thigh. And then relax the squeeze. Take a deep breath in, squeeze the buttocks again, feel the stretch. Someone feels it. Relax again, take a breath, and squeeze one more time. So this is isometric stretching. Relax the squeeze, breathe. Good. We're gonna release the hand from the foot, lower it down. Hug the right heel towards the buttocks. Did something pop?
Yeah.
Okay. Squeeze the buttocks and relax. I finished Schitt's Creek yesterday, everybody. I just want to announce this.
It's a sad day.
I was crying.
Yeah.
Squeeze the buttocks. Have you seen it yet?
Got tired of it.
You got to keep going, Robin.
Felt it was just like the same joke over and over.
No, you got to push through. It gets better.
Yeah, there's a lot of character development.
Mm-hmm. You'll thank us later.
Kind of like joking.
Yes. It did. It took me a couple of seasons, I'd say.
Like kids, and you just sort of have to get through it.
That's right. Relax, take a breath. Squeeze one more time. Is it tighter on this side? Do you feel more stretch? Do you? Less? Hmm. Hmm. Opposite. Yeah, sure. Oh, release the foot. Which side's tighter? The left side? Bring your left foot open to the left. It really depends on how you use your body. How you use your body and how you don't use your body. So sometimes we feel tightness where there's weakness too. So the left foot comes out, the left hand in the front, circle thumb and pointer, right arm up, big stretch, and tilt to the left. Like, do you have any hip problems on your left side? She's on your hip? Your wife is on your hip. Circle the right arm around in one direction. Your wife is lovely. Namaste. Circle the opposite way. I was lucky enough to meet Henry's wife. Come up and over and let's hold it. Push the left hand into the knee. Feel your body rotating open to the right. Smile. Send some love to Henry's wife. Come on up to center, both arms, hands in prayer, lower down in front of the heart. Bring your left leg long. If you tell her that I said that, she's going to ask why. Don't even go there. Because then you're going to explain the whole thing. Left hand, you might get in trouble is all I'm saying. Left hand to the leg, right arm up and over and hold it here. Marriage is hard enough. Keep reaching, right arm as long as you can out of that right side. Right arm up and over to the opposite side. So here you can use your block, bring it to the side and bring your left arm up and over for a nice extension. Push your hips forward so you're not draping this left shoulder forward. We want to push the hips forward to open up the upper body as well. Get longer with the left side, soften the jaw. Both arms come up towards the sky. Woo! Drop the shoulders, hands in prayer, down in front of the heart. We're going to take this left foot out in front of us. And we're going to turn the body to the left and bring the right elbow down to this thigh or knee, right behind the knee. Press the palms together as much as you can and twist from your belly, your ribs, your chest. Give your internal organs an opportunity to find some good digestion. Push with the front foot, lift your body up, and let's slowly rotate forward. Lower your arms, bring the left knee under, and let's take this right foot out to the right. And we're gonna point the toes out to the side. Bring your right hand in front with the thumb and the pointer finger circling, left arm up, and we tilt to the right. Use your right arm to push the knee back and then rotate open to the left a little bit more. Left toes curled under. Circle left arm around in one direction. Circle the opposite way. How does it feel when you circle with your injuries?
It doesn't really hurt that much. It just kind of crunches. You feel like rotation of tendons or something. I can
Yeah.
feel it.
Come up and over. I hear you. That's not, yeah, that's not bad. That's like normal stuff. Yeah. Yeah, me too. We're all in the crunching zone. Come on up to center. Drop the shoulders, hands into prayer. Take a moment to breathe. Take the right leg out. Right arm to the leg. Left arm up and over again. Side stretching. It's what all the rave is these days. Side stretching. All the kids are doing it. Come up and over. Let's bring the left hand down to the floor or your block and bring your right arm over to that left side. And we're going to work on the hips pressing forward so the body opens up. And breathe. So is this side tighter? Keep reaching through that right arm. Good. Both arms come up towards the sky. We inhale. Bring the palms together down in front of the heart. Let's bring the right foot out in front. Turn the body to the right and bring the left elbow to this front knee. Palms are pressing. Beautiful. Rotate the body to the right. Soften your jaw. Push with the front foot, lift slowly, and turn to face forward. Bring the right knee underneath the body. I almost fell off my blanket. Take the arms up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Big stretch. Arms down, hands to the hips. Curl toes, push hips forward, squeeze bottom, lift heart up. Little mini back bend. Good, the hips back to center, hands come forward and down to the floor. So here we are in our table posture. And we're gonna circle the hips around in one direction. Loosen up those areas that feel a little tight or that we just worked on. And circle the opposite way. Good. Let's step the feet forward and come into a forward bend. You can have your blocks out in front of you. Give yourself a little support and sway your hips from side to side. A wee sway of the hips, darlings. And then hold it still. Let's take the right leg straight out behind the body. The right leg. And open that hip so it stacks on top of the left. And then roll the hip down so it faces the ground. Right hip opens up. We're rolling the hip on the hip. And then we're rolling it back down. Keep going. Roll it open. Keep your left foot straight on the floor. And roll it back down. Good. Keep breathing. Good. Let's roll it open and keep it on top of the left hip as much as you can open it. Now, if you want, you can come against the wall with your left hip like this and use the wall. You're going to roll open and the right hand can come to the right hip. The right arm can float up towards the sky. So it's the left leg down and the right leg is up. Good. Lower the right hand down. Lower the right leg alongside the left. Did you love that? Hands on the shoulders. Sway your hips from side to side. Use the wall if you want to. It feels really good. Take your left leg out behind you. So now the right foot is straight and it's planted. And you're going to lift your left hip open. And then you're going to roll it back down. You're going to lift it so it opens. And then roll it back down. So let's keep going. Lift it so it opens. Roll it back down. Lift and hold. If you're using the wall, it's the right hip against the wall. Breathe. Left hand can come to the left hip. Smile. Block on the floor is going to be better than on the squishy mat. Left arm can float up towards the sky. Jaw relaxing. Good. Left arm down, left leg down. Hold it there and breathe. Bow your body, forward bend. Drop your head. Inhale, flat back. You're going to cross the right ankle in front of the left. Your toes are lined up. We're going to pull the body out of the pelvis and then bow over the legs. Drop your head. Inhale to a flat back. This right ankle is going to slide up above the left knee. I just want the foot to be dangling over the side there of the left knee. And then I'm going to sit my hips back and down. If I'm using the wall, my butt is going to come to the wall. Which is, by the way, very lovely. It's quite a treat, I must say. Relax your shoulders. See if you can sit a little bit deeper with your hips. If you're using the wall, you get a double whammy because you push into floor with foot and into wall with buttocks. You can walk your hands up this right leg if you wish. Hands in prayer is an option. Let your jaw relax. Join us on the wall, would you? What's worse? Good. Hands come down if they're lifted. Now, if you're on the wall, good luck getting off. Give yourself a little push and lower that right leg down. Shake out the legs. Yay! They're so happy. Bring your left ankle in front of the right. Line up your toes straight across. So first we're doing long legs on the ground with both feet. And we're going to bow the body over both legs. Just the ankles are crossed. Send your hips up towards the sky. Let your face relax. Inhale to a flat back, and let's slide this left ankle above the right knee. Sit your bottom back and down. So we can stay like this in a forward bend position. Try to sink the hips a little lower. Right, or you can walk the hands up the leg and maybe into prayer. If you're using the wall, you can step the foot farther away from the wall so the knee is above the ankle more. Relax your shoulders and soften your jaw. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Keep breathing. Push away from the wall and lower the left leg. Now shake out your legs again. Yay! Happy legs. We're going to lower these blocks down and step back into downward dog. Let your head hang. Good. Lower the knees down to the ground. Ah, that feels good. So we're going to drop the hips down to the left. Sit to your left. Sit. Who knew we were all trained dogs? And then take your right ankle on top of your left foot. And then you're going to turn to the left for a twist. Body is tall, shoulders relaxing. Oh, that feels good, that breeze. September breezes. Feel your belly hugging in. Good. Let's turn to face forward. This right leg is going to swing out and it's going to stack. The foot is going to plant on the other side of the left leg. So if that doesn't feel good, that's great. You can bring your left leg long. Okay, that's an option. Otherwise, you can stay like this and then bring your left arm around the right knee and twist with the right hand down behind you. The body is tall. The breath is deep. The salt lamps are sweating from the humidity. So if you want more here, you can cross the left elbow to the other side of the right thigh. Grow the spine a little taller. Breathe a little deeper. Turn to face forward, float the arms up. Let's inhale. Exhale, open, lower down. You're going to stack this right knee on top of the left as much as you can. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to stack, and then tilt forward like so to get that stretch in the right hip. Maybe you feel it somewhere entirely different. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's on fire. Confirmed.
It's confidence I have.
Mm-hmm.
It makes better later.
Yeah.
What is that? The psoas I'm stretching?
No, your glutes and the IT band area on the
IT.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The IT band though isn't meant to stretch.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting? A lot of people don't know that. Like they did all these tests on it to try and stretch it, like with industrial strength machines, and it doesn't stretch.
Who did they do that to?
Well, not a human.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How did they stretch it?
They made a
Oh, they made a fake one?
they made a fake one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
People in stretching machines in the Middle Ages.
Who did they test that on? Yeah, and they dropped a bowling ball on them. Come on up to center, lift your body, bring your hands behind you, uncross, and let's drop the knees to the right. The left ankle on top of the right foot, and we're gonna twist to the right. But yours is, I mean, I wonder how much is piriformis.
Oh, that too.
Yeah,
I can't remember the names.
it's just too much to follow.
I drive them around and keep seeing them like, what?
Body is tall. We'll twist a little bit more to the right. Good. Turn to face forward. Let's swing this left foot to the other side of the right thigh on the floor. And wrap the right arm around this knee and bring your left hand behind you for a twist. Body is tall, nice and lengthened. Breathe deeply. Twist a little bit more. And then cross the right elbow to the other side of the left thigh, if you wish. It's not meant to. Massaging it. That's why the rollers and stuff. Turn to center. Yeah. Stack the knees. Yeah. Stack your knees one on top of the other and then come forward with the hands. Drop your shoulders, soften your jaw. Whee! Exactly. Yep. The body's amazing. Yeah, it's just such an amazing design. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Walk in, lift your body tall, and bring your legs out in front of you. Come onto your back, if you wish. And hug your knees into your belly. Rock a little side to sidey. Let go of a sigh. Good. Plant your feet to the floor. Come into pyramid legs. Bring your hands under your head and bring your chin towards your chest to stretch the back of the neck. So hands under the head. Lift your head up with your hands, chin towards chest. Lower your head down to the floor. Drop your head, roll it to the right, arms out to a T, and drop the knees to the left. If this feels good, you're going to stay like this. You can also take the left ankle on top of the right knee and hold it down in place. And let's breathe. Belly, ribs, chest. Roll back to center. Keep your figure 4 legs and drop the knees down to the other side with your left foot now planted on the floor. Arms are open wide, shoulder blades tucked under, jaw relaxed. Keep the right knee down, lift the left foot up, and drop that left knee down also to face the right. So both knees are now dropped to the right. And the option to take the right ankle above the left thigh to hold that thigh down and stretch it as well is an option. Knees up and over, opposite side, figure 4 legs, touch the floor with the sole of the right foot. Is your face smiling? Take a deep breath in through the nose, expand the belly, ribs, chest, and then bring the knees back to center. Uncross the ankles. Any last movements you need, feel free to do them or come into your Shavasana straight away. Palms face up, arms alongside the body, feet fall open. Feel the floor holding you. You have nothing to do. You can completely surrender and let go. The breath sips in through the nose, and we expand the belly, the ribs, and the chest. With every exhale, we let go a little bit more. Take a deep breath in to your body. Wiggle the fingers, the toes. Rock your head side to side. Stretch the arms and the legs as long as you can. Hug the knees until the belly gets small and rock on the lower back side to side. And let out a woo. Woo. Roll over to one side. Take your time. And up to a seat that is comfortable. Take your time. Take a moment to notice how you feel, what you feel, where you feel it, your mind, your emotions, your physical self. Do you feel a vibration coming from you, around you, from others? What do you feel? Join the hands into prayer. Remember dedications. So our practice with an Om. Om. Bow your head to you. You are amazing. See that in those around you. Namaste. Have a lovely day, darlings. Have a lovely day. Enjoy it. Any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Well, you did good. You shared. Bye, Zoomers. Zoomers. Let's see. Thanks, Pat.